Welcome to Grilling with the Guru, guys. We got zucchini.
Oh, we got
boats,
some stuff.
We got Caribbean coleslaw, and we got citrus white rice. Grilling with the Guru starts right now.
Hey guys, welcome to Back with Grilling with the Guru. I'm Keith Guidry, your host with Kurt Guidry.
Y'all
you
are?
are the host, man. Hey man, we're having some fun today. We're back in the islands.
Back in the islands. It's
What?
that time of year again. It's grill time. It's island time. It's vacation time. Here we go.
Okay, look, I see three little green things. That's some zucchini,
Some
right?
zucchinis,
Now,
right?
you said we're gonna do boats. ¿Qué es esa boats? What you mean by that?
Bato. We're
Bato.
gonna cut them in half. We're gonna dig them out like a canoe. We're gonna fill them with a wonderful shrimp and cheese mixture.
Ooh, Lord.
And then we're gonna have some what they call Caribbean coleslaw.
Uh-huh.
Real citrusy. We're gonna have some grilled pineapple and grilled mangoes to go with that.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have some citrus white rice.
With some
Look those
beautiful Gulf shrimp.
Man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be great, y'all.
And we got a studio. We got some guests in the studio. We got Calvin James, brother James over there. He's a professional football player, play for UL. He's a legend in his own mind.
That's right.
My wife sitting over there, my beautiful wife. And you know, if you want to be a guest on the show, send us an email and we'll see what we can do. We'd love to have you in the audience. We have a lot of fun. The food is fantastic.
That's what they keep telling us.
Yeah. So Kurt, we're doing all of this and we're gonna be doing it on the Cajun Grill, featuring the Cajun
We're
Grill.
not using anything else other than a nice hardwood fire.
That's right.
We got some black iron skillets. We got the grill itself. We're
right.
gonna borrow all that flavor, all that smoke. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, and with the Cajun Grill, you can lift and lower the coal tray so you
right.
can have a hot fire. We talked about when we set the fire, you know, we have 3/4 coals direct, and we left a little pot on the side where there's no coals, and that's where we're going to be doing our rice.
Create our zones.
We're creating some zones. So yeah, you guys, look, we're going to be coming back. We're going to throw you through commercial, and when we come back, we're going to start prepping all this food, so y'all don't go nowhere, huh, Kurt?
I'll come back see you, son.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. I'm Kurt. That's Keith.
Hey, it's Keith.
Keith. Hey, what we making?
Well, you told me we're making zucchini boats, so I kind of started right here. We had
good.
3 beautiful zucchinis. Just wanted to show people on camera. Just want to kind of leave the stem on and just kind of find the center with a sharp knife and just kind of firmly push down. And then you get your 2 halves. And then what you want to do is just take the end of a spoon and just kind of start scoring it. And you see how they got the seeds. You can barely see it in there, but you just want to kind of dig a little moat inside of there. You don't have to get all the seeds out. Kurt, you just want to create a cavity.
That's all you want to do is a place to put that wonderful shrimp and cheese filling we're going to have in a little bit for that.
Shrimp and cheese.
Shrimp and cheese.
Shrimp and cheese.
Hey, and we got some other stuff too.
Man, tell me what you got cooking.
We're gonna do a little citrus white rice after a while. But for right now, we're doing a Caribbean coleslaw. So what's Caribbean coleslaw?
What is
Coleslaw
Caribbean
very
coleslaw?
popular. Coleslaw very popular in Caribbean food and island food and coastal food. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna grill some mangoes and we're gonna grill some pineapple to go in there.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're talking off camera. How you know when a pineapple is the right pineapple?
That's a great question.
It is
so
a good question.
We look at this one right here and say, whoa, man, that leaves look a little dry. I don't know about this one. There's a couple ways, guys. First thing is you grab one of the center leaves and you give them a soft tug. If
Right.
it comes out, that's the first clue that it's good.
That is right.
So don't let this bother you.
Right.
Actually, this is what it's supposed to be.
Right.
It means it's sweet. It doesn't have a lot of shelf life. This is going to be one you want to take home and cut and eat, but that's
Right.
okay. The second thing is you always want to look at what they call the odds. The odds have it, Keith.
The
The
eyes.
eyes have it, okay? So you see nice and green, turning to brown, but no bruises.
Yeah, nobody was sitting there
Yeah,
punching
yeah, but it
it.
didn't get dropped. It
Right.
didn't. It wasn't poked around. Somebody wasn't sticking their thumb in. So this is a great one right here.
I stuck my thumb in like 5 other ones, but I picked that one.
Good job. Way to go. You learn well. All right.
And why that mango got cut up kind of funny like that?
Because it talked back to me.
What?
This is how we prepare a mango, and I'm going to show y'all. We're going to grill this one in a second, but this is how a mango is. All right. A mango comes whole like this, and there's a big. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
There's a big seed that runs down the entire length, but it's also flat, and it's a big flat oval. So you have to cut around it.
Yeah, you do.
So how do you determine which way it runs? You look at the mango, and the top's going to tell you. See how it See how
Yeah, they got like a little crease in
It's
it.
letting you know,
Right.
right? So you put your knife at the top, and you're just gonna kind of angle it down the side, and you'll feel a little. And boom, there you go. Okay.
So it's like filleting a fish. Just let it guide down the backbone.
Let it go down the backbone.
The seed. Yeah.
Right there. Boom. Okay. And then you're gonna have 2 pieces. These are excellent mangoes. They're very soft.
They're shiny.
They're shiny.
They're shiny
look,
like that.
See,
There's the seed.
there's your seed, and that's how you know it's time to eat this thing. Now, you say, what I'm gonna do? Go cut them all?
No. No.
When you're in the store, you're gonna look for green to red flesh, soft,
Right.
not squishy.
Right.
It gives
Soft.
when you give it pressure, it gives. You see, I put my thumb, it won't spring back,
Right.
and it's not hard.
Right.
That's it. And, you know, it's no big secret, no
Yeah.
big trick.
All right. Well, while you working on the mango,
The mango,
I'm gonna go ahead and start the shrimp. Is that okay with you?
that's perfect.
All right.
That's
Here we
perfect.
go. Now we already got the skillet on the grill. We got a hot fire. We had a temperature of around 350, 400 degrees. Again, I have the pot on the indirect side. The coals are here. Pot's over here. We're gonna start out. I have a little olive oil a little bit in there, and I'm gonna throw just a little bit of butter. Let that melt down a little bit. A little bit is a stick. Is that all right, Kurt?
That's enough for me.
Well, it's 2 pounds of shrimp, so it's gonna soak it up pretty good.
It'll be fine.
So we're gonna put the shrimp in. We're gonna take some of your beautiful seasoning.
Yes, sir.
Can I borrow some of your seasoning?
You got it, man.
Special blend, Kurt Guillory
The Gilroy special.
And we're gonna just kind of douse that on pretty generously.
Yeah.
And we're gonna let that saute down.
We may have to come back and season it again, so we always
Oh,
want
yeah.
to season in layers.
That's
we
right.
can add, it's tough to take away.
Can't take it away.
Onions and garlic to go with those beautiful shrimp you just put in right there. We also have some serrano peppers right here,
Yeah,
guys.
we do. Beautiful peppers.
I love serrano peppers. Love serrano peppers. They are very hot. Okay? So if you don't have a high tolerance for pepper, that's not your pepper.
Well, can you use banana pepper or something that's a little bit more mild to just
can
have a
use-
flavor?
You can use whatever you want.
Okay.
You could use bell pepper. It doesn't matter.
All
You don't
right.
have to use any pepper. I like serranos. I like the flavor they have. Poblano would be a great one too.
Poblano, that's a big pepper they
Yeah,
normally
it's
stuff.
dark green, makes a cone, beautiful, has some spice to it, but not too hot. So that would be a good one too. We're also making a citrus dressing for our Caribbean coleslaw. You make a citrus dressing.
How do you do that?
A dressing for a coleslaw, you have 2 choices. You could do creamy or you could do vinaigrette. I like vinaigrette. To me, it's lighter, perfect for a summertime meal. And a vinaigrette is simply 2 parts oil to 1 part acid. Right? So what's going to be your acid? Anything you want. You could use white vinegar. You could use apple cider vinegar. You could use red wine vinegar. It doesn't matter.
Kiwi?
Or kiwi. You could use citrus juice, which is very high in
Citrus.
citrus. So I
Key
use
lime.
some of these little key limes. There's no key in them. They grow in the Florida Keys. That's why they named that. And I squeeze about a tablespoon of that. And that's not much for that big old pot of big old bowl of coleslaw you have there. Key limes are very acidic and they're very tart, so a little goes a long way. I got 3 big old lemons I'm gonna be putting in there. And then we're gonna put double the amount of olive oil, and we're gonna make an emulsion. Whoa, that's a big word. Look at all the emotion.
You look at all them big words. I
Look
love
on,
it.
boy. So, hey, how's the shrimp coming?
Man, look.
All
Look
I
at
did was I was sizzling. That's all
No,
I
no,
heard.
you look. And so I moved the pot over direct fire.
Look at that farm.
Added the garlic, added the onions. Gonna let that saute down, stir it about every few minutes, you know?
So everybody who says, hey, you can't really cook efficiently on a charcoal grill, it doesn't get hot enough.
Let me tell you.
It's boiling.
Yeah, no, this is it's not a grill. It's an outdoor kitchen.
That's
I tell that to
exactly
people.
what
It can be a barbecue pit if you want
That's
it to
right.
be, but it
That's
can be a whole lot more.
It's a heat source.
I mean, look at the bed of fire we got down
And
there.
that's gonna burn for a long time.
1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, Chief.
Oh, that's warm.
Oh, it's not for
That's
sure.
warm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so when do you want to put the mangoes on to grill those up?
Right now. But let's go ahead and
You
put
want me to
those
put
on,
those
and
on?
I'm gonna cut up the pineapple, and we're gonna put that on too.
All right, you do that. You work on the pineapple. I got the mango.
Yes, sir. In the garbage. All right.
Listen to that.
All right. Pineapple, real simple. Just cut the crown off. And I know you can't cut them in the store, but this is how you know you got a good one. Look at that. Beautiful pale yellow color.
It's got a nice little soft texture to the meat.
No brown.
No brown.
No brown. Okay. So normally you start. I like to cut them in quarters this way, and then separate the flesh from the skin.
Right.
But because we're going to be grilling this, I'd like to make some rings out of it. So we can just take our knife and go right down the side.
And what they call that on the outside? The rind?
The rind.
The rinds? That's the rind. Huh? Yeah,
So
we're not, you hear what Calvin said off camera? Calvin said you're throwing away the food.
Well,
you want to suck on the rinds, Calvin? All right, look, Matt.
If you eat this, you're going to be real regular tomorrow. Real regular.
Get that.
Yeah, he ate a red onion earlier.
Yeah.
It wasn't his favorite. So look, guys, you just want to cut it down till you get all the eyes off, just like that. We're gonna cut the bottom off, so, and you can sneak up on it. It's okay. All right, just like that. Okay, so then we're gonna cut rings. And you hear some people say, "Oh, you can't eat the core. You can't eat the core." Yes, you can.
Calvin, he's still fussing over there. Here, Matt.
Ah,
Bring
dang it.
that to him.
Like that. Okay, so we cut rings just like this, and we're gonna grill the rings on the hottest part of the pit we can get it, and we're gonna have to use some discipline. We cannot touch it. Don't touch it. Leave it alone.
Where's my glove? Watch him. I'm gonna move the skillet now that it's bubbling over here.
That's right.
We're gonna
That
slide
cast
that
iron is
over.
gonna continue to cook.
Oh yeah.
Hear that? Hear that?
Instant smoke and it smells.
You put my mic on it right there. Ooh. Oh, that's enough. I hope y'all can hear it. It's hot. All right, so we're gonna have to leave it alone. How long are we gonna leave it alone? At least 3 to 4 minutes. Well, that's not that long. Well, that's a long time for something that hot.
And it's gonna caramelize, a lot of sugar,
That's
beautiful
what we want.
lines.
Yes, we want lines. We want that char. If it looks, oh, I burn it. You didn't burn it.
No,
It's
no.
okay. Trust
Yeah,
me.
let it go.
Okay, let it go.
All right, well look, man, we talked a lot. You want to throw it the break so we can pay for the spots?
Yeah,
you know,
man.
let some people throw commercials in there?
My tongue starved.
Oh yeah, well look, y'all don't go nowhere. We're gonna feed Calvin some more raw pineapple before he leaves. Y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Come back up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show, Kurt.
Welcome back. Welcome
Hey,
back.
look, we got the fruit coming off the grill.
That's
we
right.
got the vegetables going on the grill.
It's still steamy.
Oh look, and
But
look, tender.
Oh, look, I burned it. You didn't burn it.
Oh no,
You didn't burn it.
That's
It's fine.
flavor.
Trust me. Trust me.
Okay, so let me get the rest of the pineapple
Keep
off.
pulling the rest of the pineapple off, guys. We talked about we put a serrano pepper in the shrimp. This is a serrano. Okay, it's about a finger length and small around. Don't let the size fool you. Whew. Nice though. Great flavor. Really good. Just like any pepper, nice and firm skin, good color, not shriveled up. So there you go.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it on camera in
at
the
that.
last segment, Kurt, but we did add some white wine
Yes.
to the shrimp. I didn't
White
want
wine?
to miss that.
Okay. And what's in the thing?
Oh, we put the rice on.
Rice, citrus.
We got citrus
white
rice. That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Speaking of citrus, we're making a citrus vinaigrette for our Caribbean coleslaw.
Show them how to do that,
So
Kurt.
here you go. We got half a cup of citrus juice, which is about a tablespoon of key lime, and the rest regular old yellow lemon. So right here, and we're gonna put double the amount of olive oil. So, give me a small bottle. Let me get my small bottle of olive oil.
Are you being sarcastic?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So we're gonna go to a cup and a half. Remember, vinaigrette is a 2-to-1 ratio, right? Oil to acid. You can use any acid you want. I like using citrus because, hey, we at the islands,
Yeah.
right?
Speaking of the island,
Oh, look at you.
I had to just tease
look
y'all.
at you.
Look at that. Look how pretty that is.
God dang it.
Onions, garlic, wine, butter, the peppers in there. Let me whiff it to you.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
I'm putting a little seasoning in my vinaigrette because I want to. So, boy, it sure don't look appetizing, does it?
well, no, but I know you're gonna make it perfect, though.
Look, we're gonna make a vinaigrette. See? Emotion,
Frosty.
emotion. Now, if you do this and it sits, it's gonna fall apart again.
Oh, don't let it fall apart, man. We just put it together.
That's okay. We keep our whisk handy and
Emotion. Boy, you're the master of big words.
emotion.
Emotion. Can I taste it?
Absolutely, you can. Let me taste it. Sharp,
My goodness.
good oil. The oil coats your palate. Don't,
Okay, let me-
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Idris. Don't do it.
Lord have mercy.
So look, guys. Okay, so a cup and a half, a big old bowl like this, is going to be plenty dressing. Plenty. Okay? So just pour it over, and you can either get in there with your hands, or you could play safe and get a utensil. Either way, you're going to just turn that over. You want to do it early, not super early, 30 minutes before you eat.
Right.
This is going to give the acid and the salt a chance to start breaking down the fibers of the cabbage and the carrots and the stuff you have in there. Makes it a little easier to eat. Okay?
Yeah.
Some recipes I've seen, and quite a few of them actually, you shred your cabbage and you salt it heavily. And I mean a lot. In this, you would put 2 or 3 cups of salt.
That's a lot.
And you let it sit.
Sorry, Doc.
No, but you're not going to eat it.
Right.
You let it sit
You rinse
for
it
an
off.
hour or two, and when you pick it up out of the bowl, they're going to have that much water at the bottom. Then you rinse in a colander, rinse, and whoa, this is going to be salty. It's not.
Okay.
And it makes you don't lose the crunch, but it just softens it a little bit.
Okay, so you wanna break this down, or you
Yeah.
wanna throw it to commercial?
No, we got a little time left.
Okay.
This is going to go in there.
Okay.
So we need that.
We need
You know
this.
you're going to eat those shrimp.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know you're going to eat those
Don't
shrimp.
tell nobody.
See how you are.
I'm
So-
moving off camera.
You can, being that this is now cooked, you could just take a spoon, go right in there like this. Don't leave any. Huh? Like that, mango.
And you dice it?
Yeah, dice it. If you would, please. Just like that.
It's fibery.
It is very fibery.
You see that?
Just like that, guys. Guess what? It's hotery too.
It's hot, bro.
Ooh.
Don't take you long to look at that.
Ooh.
All right, so after this, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take the zucchini. Don't take long to cook on the grill.
No, but because we're cooking, okay, there's a couple things in play here, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Keith.
Yep.
Because the round side of the zucchini, excuse me, I thought it was gonna fall. Because the round side of the zucchini is facing the fire, that's a very inefficient way to cook, right?
Right.
So it is gonna take a little longer than we think. And if we blacken the outside of zucchini, no problem, because it's okay. It's gonna taste good. It won't be burnt. It'll be fine. Can you burn it? Sure you can. You can burn anything. But trust me, you got a little time. So, we do have a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit longer to cook than if we'd have it cut side down. There, it would capture all the heat.
Well, I don't want to bust your bubble, but open the grill.
They done.
No. Dude, look,
Ah,
I got them down.
well, that's okay.
I'm hiding them.
You can hide them, and we're going to turn it over. We can turn it over.
They got their eyes closed.
And if you know what, you're short on time, this is a great way to do it. You can start it this way and turn them back over.
Right. Well, I tell you what,
we
we
got
got some prepping to do right here, Kurt. So I say we throw it to break, and then when we come back, we can start preparing everything, putting it in the boat. The rice will be done. We can start kind of getting everything ready to eat and sample.
So
Right,
guys-
Calvin?
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother, he said.
Y'all come back, see yourself. Calvin, get out of there!
Wait,
Get out of
Calvin,
there,
what you
Calvin!
doing?
That stuff looks so good.
Y'all come back. Don't go anywhere. You gotta come back. We gotta keep Calvin on the food. Come back and see it.
We feel like the mad scientist right here.
Oh,
Kurt, man, you ready?
y'all ready? Get your brain cells
Calvin,
ready.
I hope you ready,
Get
bro.
your brain cells ready.
Okay, look. Okay, tell them what you added to the shrimp.
All right. So the shrimp, we have shrimp, onions, garlic, little white wine,
Butter.
about a cup butter. We started with butter.
A lot of seasoning, just season to
In
taste
layers,
as we
season
go.
in layers, season
Right.
in layers, and in stages. And then we added about 2 cups of shredded Colby Jack cheese,
Right, and then we thickened it up
We
because it's a
thickened
little
it,
runny. with
little
some-
cornstarch and water. We
Right.
thicken it up, but look, it's bubbly goodness. And now we're putting, this is about a cup of half and half cilantro and parsley.
Parsley.
And we're gonna look. Oh man, and they're going in there.
That's
where
right.
they're going.
That's right.
What's in here?
Well, that's the rice.
Oh, that's the.
We got a pan of, we got the citrus rice.
Yep.
We can throw a little bit of butter on it. Some people like it just plain. You can put that concoction on the rice. It's however you want to eat it, guys.
So the citrus white rice is really nothing more than your normal white rice recipe. with the juice of 2 limes and 1 lemon. Okay? Why would I do that? Because it's an island show. That's why I would do that.
Welcome to the island.
Welcome to the islands, man. And you've been stirring the rice with that spatula.
You see that?
I see that.
That's
See?
all right.
See?
Yeah.
Look, the evidence. Look at the evidence.
Yeah, and like he was saying,
Don't worry about that. No,
don't
no.
worry about the,
Matter
the
of fact,
bottom.
That's good.
That's flavor.
That's what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
So watch this. I'm gonna grab my magic glove right here.
A magic glove. Oh, look at the big blue bowl. This is
Beautiful.
Caribbean coleslaw, right? So we have shredded red cabbage, shredded green cabbage. We have a sliced red onion,
Right.
right? We have a chopped up serrano chili in there.
We do.
And we have, but the star of the show is grilled pineapple and grilled mango.
Which was pretty darn good.
And we made a citrus vinaigrette. This is a vinaigrette-based coleslaw, not a cream-based coleslaw. Vinaigrette just simply 2 parts fat to 1 part citrus.
Who you calling fat?
Acid. The coleslaw.
The coleslaw.
No, don't take offense.
Don't take offense.
Don't take offense.
I resemble them remarks.
So yeah, look how easy this is. Now, what you can do is you can do this on the grill if you want, or you can do it on the plate because all the items are cooked, so it doesn't matter. We got some beautiful grill marks on our zucchini. Keep starting them meat side down, and I was talking about not doing that, and but he did it.
Presentation.
And it doesn't matter because all it did was help it to cook a little faster.
That's right. Go, and we had it over the indirect at the beginning and
Right.
moved it over direct fire at
That's
the
right.
end.
Look at this.
Calvin, you ready for this? Oh yes, I'm ready for that.
Come on. You need to grab the rice, huh?
Grab the rice.
And that stuff looks good, especially that shrimp.
Calvin, you've been sampling during the breaks.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have.
Especially the cooked, fruit, the pineapple.
The pineapple. You ate it.
Mango.
You ate it raw, and then you ate it grilled. Was there a difference?
Big difference.
Big difference.
Seemed like it brought out the flavor.
It brings out the sweetness.
Let's see. We're gonna put this on the side, and then we're gonna take this. You got that?
How about this?
All right. So Calvin, tell us a little bit about you, man.
Oh, everything's all good. I'm enjoying my life, spreading the gospel, especially at school at SDM.
Campus ministry, athletics.
Going to my Bible studies, strong men group you're a part of, you know about that.
Oh yeah.
And just enjoying the life of piety. That's all I can say. And looking forward to a good summer. I'm thinking to go to Houston at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Visit my sister over there in Houston.
You got a big family.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Beautiful family. That's right.
Hello, everybody over there.
Alumni Ove Como.
Yes, alumni Ove Como, 77.
Hey,
And the UL fan.
so look what we got here, guys. Now, is that a plate you'd like to present at your next party? Absolutely.
And it really wasn't that hard. We did all this, I mean, the magic of camera and TV and everything, but literally from beginning to end, from preparation to plating, you're talking about what, an hour?
Oh, it does.
If that.
But look, we're out of time.
Uh-oh.
Hey, thank y'all so much for joining us.
Thanks for coming on, Calvin.
Glad to be here.
Y'all gonna leave me hang?
No,
Look
no,
at y'all.
don't leave
Look
me
at y'all. Huh? Short man gets no respect around here.
We love the man.
Thank y'all so much for joining us, Grilling with the Guru. Come see us next time.